I need to fix that. All right. Like and subscribe, everybody. Man, I do not know what I want to do today. I barely had a chance to think about the stream tonight, man. I do know, first off, we have to do the world's worst mode of all time, which is also the loudest of all time, the Doom Cycle. Hey, Spidey, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Glad you're here, my dude. I felt lost without my moderator. Dude, that also puts you on the list. I'm keeping a list to see who the first chatter is. I started it like 6 days ago. So far, Get Better and Charles are in the lead, but now you're on the board, so it's only a matter of time. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. I know I made you a mod, but that doesn't mean you have to, like, never miss a stream or anything. You do you, bro. Alrighty. I just need to be everyone at least once. Start out as the thing. I really wish I knew if this music was copyrighted or not for this this mode. Anyway, how you doing, man? You had any new polls or anything? I opened up like 3 7-star crystals yesterday, actually. None of which are worth anything. I duped Black Widow Deadly Origin twice, and then I also got Mr. Negative. So, right class, wrong champion. Man, Thing takes like no damage once he gets all of his rock stacks, huh? Oh, you watched the playback? Dude, much respect. Yeah, it was a pretty chill stream. Nothing crazy. I was pretty sad, though. I was like, man, with this volume. Yeah, I just, man, I thought surely I'd get something good. But I did not. Wham, bam. But yeah, I have like no plans for the stream today. Honestly, I'll probably just do whatever. Do all the daily stuff. There might be a little bit of arena. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a go at the Dark Phoenix quest again today. I'll probably do that. As much as I really don't feel like doing hard content today. Yeah, that's all I did as well. But the bright side is you only have to run them for like 1 round of the shatter mode, right? And then you can get you can like fulfill the objective for the 7-star shards. So I only do 1 round of each, and then I finish off with Human Torch. So far, though, I usually die before I get finished with this mode, just because I'm the same way. I only leveled up Human Torch and the teamwork things, so everybody else is like really freaking weak compared to him. Like Mr. Fantastic is having a really hard time actually. But it's okay. I don't have to clear it, right? I just have to use that person at least once. Like we're definitely not winning this one. It'd probably be better if yeah, it's what it is it's a boring mode. Oh no, I've lost. Although I probably should just keep running it with Torch just so that I can get more mastery points, you know. Honestly, that's probably what I'll do. This next round I'll probably just use Human Torch and then we'll just but I can't though. I don't want to. I will use at least yeah, we'll start with Human Torch. I tell you what though, I wish I only had to do this for like a week, not like how long does this run? Like 20 something days? Something like that. An exciting mode? Yeah, I'm cool with anything new. I just wish it would be better done. Seems kind of like weak. To me at least. Okay, increase evade. Sure. I think I'm just gonna like keep using Human Torch, farm up masteries, and then I'll start using other champs. I'm not sure what like the constraints are if I want to get all the rewards though. I'm a little worried about that, but you know what? If I don't get all the rewards in this mode, it's fine. Missing out on Titan is going to be a bummer, but yeah, look at this little bit of engagement that the mode offers me where I get to click my mouse every once in a while. Ooh, it's blue now, huh? So that's the Nova Flame, I guess. Interesting. We'll just do crit chance, I guess. It's actually comical that Human Torch takes damage from burn in this game mode. So well thought out. It's okay. If he didn't, he'd be too OP. Let's see. Debuffs, more effective. Hadouken! That is what it feels like, Vernon. You're absolutely right. Ooh, 4 enemies and we start off with a special? That's actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, perfect minigame. Send me to Summoner's Fest right now. Dang, this was like the perfect stage for a Human Torch special attack, dude. They just got dunked on, man. No, not really, Nick. Nope. I try to be silly and make myself enjoy it, but no, not really. I was close to making a video about it, like a YouTube video, but I didn't think anyone would want my negativity after my poker video. No, my thoughts on it are like pretty mixed. I wouldn't say the gameplay itself I actively enjoy, but I don't know. My biggest feeling I associate with it is I just feel kind of disappointed and unfulfilled. I feel like this game mode could have been so much more. but then it just wasn't. I should try and get up to this life drain thing, because then maybe I can use Human Torch to, like, heal. Maybe? I don't know. I've heard Nova Flame is crazy, though, so we'll just pick that up, I guess. And that would probably help the team. Let's do that one. How much was that? Let's see. And then we'll just work on Invisible Woman on the side, I suppose. Let's see. This one, let's start with Invisible Woman. And then we'll go to Torch. That's a good one, Vernon. Yeah. It seems that way. I think they probably will remove it, Nick. It will be interesting to see what Kabam decides to do with the feedback, both between this mode and the poker mode. Because it's tough, because, like, I think there's a lot of people like myself that appreciate them trying something new within the game. Although, on the other hand, it just isn't executed well. So they might see more of that side of it and then be like, okay, well, we're just not going to try again. You know what I mean? Predictions. Silver Sable. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen Morbius. I mean, this is definitely like a limited time thing, though, Nick. Like, this arcade mode isn't planned to be, like, permanent in any way. Man, Human Torch kind of, for lack of a better word, cooks those guys, huh? Low health pool. More debuffs. I know ideally I'd want to swap champs every round, but I also want to finish the Shatter mode, and I die too fast if I don't do mostly Torch the whole way. If it's not Silver Sable, it will be skill. That's my feeling, Spidey. Bro, this minigame's not even worth trying right now. It's one guy. Sig 40 Superior Iron Man. Oof. Oof. Do you even use Superior Iron Man that much? Whoa, this buff seems insane. Special attack heals for damage dealt. Special charges 50% faster? That's ludicrous. Hold on now. Maybe I can use somebody else. Let's try and use Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, Vernon, Morbius was not the play, dude. Dude. The unnecessary Superior Iron Man hatred. I don't get it. He's a good champion. Dude, look at how fast Fantastic special attack charges, though. He's good. It's just he has the same problem a lot of champions have, where it's like it's just hard to see the need to use him over other champions. You know what I mean? Dang. If they had some more lifesteal and healing kind of like buffs in this game, I think it would be a little bit more fun. OG Iron Man is better? No. I don't think you can. First of all, they're from two different classes. You can't really compare the two, in my opinion. Because they're each built for different things. That being said, I think I like Superior Iron Man more. He's just harder to play. Man, yeah, I keep pretty topped up. I healed that fight. That's wild, actually. Oh, I could have totally played Thing. Maybe I'll be Thing next round. I think that's a pretty good, accurate statement, Spidey. I think I agree with you there. Both classes, too, I feel like are pretty saturated with, like, good champions. So it's hard for either of them to really stand out. Let's be honest, though. If we're talking about the best Iron Man variant, we all know that it's Iron Patriot. No contest. Are you kidding me, dude? Arc Overload, and also he does, like, nothing? That's pretty insane. I don't think they'd win that lawsuit, Vernon. I think that would be a pretty big L. Dude, if you get the buffs I got this run, you can pretty much use anybody, it seems. I've hit that, like, special bonus every time on things special attack. But, like, there's something about it. Maybe that it gets so close to you. I always feel scared I'm going to mess it up. Oh, no, Spidey. I'm around, like, 72, I think, right now. Silver Centurion. Dude, I actually forget Silver Centurion exists as well. No shade. I actually like Silver Centurion, but... No, it's all about War Machine, bro. He has pre-fights. That's insane. So good. Dang, I think that's the most health I've finished a Shatter mode with. That was crazy. Hits all enemies? Wow, that's wild. I should probably stop investing into Human Torch. I just can't stop myself. See, having a shield feels good. Unlock a medium attack for her. Now I'll go over to Mr. Fantastic. Unlock his medium attack. Let's unlock Thing's medium attack as well. I think this is one, right? Yeah. Cool. Well, that's this mode done for today. Sick. That does not give us a 7-star crystal, though. Which is kind of a bummerooski. I wish this wasn't in a browser. Makes it so, like, jank. Also, I don't know how many of you guys were in here the other day when I said it, but I am busy with stuff this Thursday and Friday, so there probably won't be a stream. Most likely won't be a stream, I should say. There's like a 5% chance for one on Thursday, but that's very unlikely. What's up, stud? Welcome to the stream, man. That's weird, Spidey. You mean their game mode that they developed that you could only play in a browser doesn't work properly? That's crazy. I don't believe it. Do these Doombots, do they have SIG ability? I'm curious. What is it? Unblockable protocol. Oh, the special attacks can be unblockable, huh? Kind of cool. Huh. Cool. Seven-star Doombot when? How close does that get me to a 7-star, though? Let's see. Dude, I'm a junkie. I actually can't stop opening 7-star crystals. I'm 5,000 away. I don't know what I could do to get that, actually. Let me check where I'm in BGs. Yeah, 73. Evil Moon Dragon. Yeah, I saw that today. What's up, time? Okay. I think I want to see if I can get a good run going on this stupid little Dark Phoenix crap that I absolutely hate entirely. Only because Nova. I don't even remember, like, who I had planned for everybody. I think, like, Serpent was the biggest plan. I don't know, dude. At this point, I might just pop some revives to get through this dang quest. Alright, we're just gonna jump back in, even though I don't remember exactly what nodes Nova has. Garvey, what's up? Good morning, man. No, I missed the parry. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. You can't parry an unblockable attack. That was on me. Use jugs for Nova? I have seen... Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm just kind of, like, trying whoever. Kushala was, like, working pretty well last time I tried this. So... I said hello, Sam. I don't know if you saw me. Oh, man. That was close. Also, I'm annoyed that you can't intercept with a relic. Bruh. Also, special intercept doesn't count, which is kind of weird. How is that not an intercept? Hello? Explain to me that? At least that was. What do you mean? I mean, I think we should buff Airwalker. No problem, bro. Airwalker's the GOAT. Anytime you want to throw that. Thank you, big baller. No, he beat me. That was an actually pretty good first run, though. Dang, Garvey, that's crazy damage, dude. Yeah, have you guys seen those videos of, like, I mean, you pretty much have to invest the whole team into him, but if you can get Airwalker, like, max rent up with Gallon or whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna revive and go. We've got a lot of revives that are gonna expire. I mean, I actually probably didn't need to revive, huh? He only needs one little quick love tap. Oh, well. Anyway, we have revives that were going to expire. Dude, I was going to try and do Ordeal, but there's just too many things I need to use energy on right now, and I don't feel like I can get enough revives, so... Anyway, as I was saying, though. But yeah, Airwalker can, like, cycle his special pretty good, man. His special 3 is pretty tight as well. Alright, what was the deal with Elsa again? Buffet and Arc Overload. It's pretty much a basic Elsa fight. I remember I died to her, though, the last time I got here. That's a lot of revives, Garvit. She would only give degen to champions that debuff her. Like bleed and stuff. And then I pretty much just have to deal with her unblockable for once in a while, right? Oh, that's right. She has the ouchies. Good shout. Dang, I wanted to parry and get the pause there, but she was unblockable. Unlucky. Dude, she has too many things under her health bar for me. Like, it's actually kind of tripping me out. Dude, she'd probably be dead if I ran Despair Masteries. It's honestly such a problem. Okay. That went much better than the last time I did that fight. I actually got cooked. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit more awake today. I don't know. I think I was planning on the left path is what I was doing. And then this is just like a regular serpent fight. Yeah. El Serpiente. I might use Cape for, I don't know. I feel like Serpent works just fine here as well. So, I think I'll probably use Serpent, TBH. Man, Kabam just loves to put Prowler, like, everywhere on defense, huh? Like, he's an Epoch of Pain. He's just, like, one of their favorite defenders, it feels like. I would like a 7-star Prowler very much. Do I need a 7-star Prowler? Not really. My tech roster is kind of full. Man, good old reliable, you know? Serpent is my guy. Oh, congrats on the Awakened Serpent, Garvit. Nice, dude. Yeah, I play around with the idea of taking Serpent up to rank 4 occasionally. Because he's just too good. You know? Okay, what does he have on his ish, huh? Whenever the attacker... Oh, he has Safeguard. Whenever the attacker lands the same type of basic in a row, they're inflicted with a disintegration debuff, dealing 40% of blah, blah, blah. Whenever a debuff is purified or cleansed off of the attacker, they take a burst of degen damage, and then Safeguard. I think Onslaught would work here, but I think Kate might be better. I just need to think about how I want to handle it. If he throws a special one, isn't he just gonna cook me? With the cold turkey thing? Nefaria will take reduced energy damage when he's in his ionic overcharge mode. I don't believe he has, like, base kit resistance outside of that, unless it's, Incinerate or Shock. But yeah. And he gets degen resistance. He is not cold snap immune though, no. We'll try Kate. I mean, like, I don't care if I have to use revives. I'm just kind of... We're playing fast and loose with it tonight. I just need to keep in mind the disintegration debuff, right? So if I parry, I need to do probably, like, light and then heavy, I'm thinking. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Oh, hells yeah. Oh, wait, what? He has resist? Okay, that worked. That worked. That Winter Soldier relic helps a ton as well, man. Alright, what is on the Pegu? Painful Retreat. I mean, this is also just a regular serpent fight. Right? Because I don't even need to use a special attack. I'm just gonna use serpent. We're just gonna rock the Serpiente. Whoa! I forgot he could go unblockable there. Big sad. Oh, I'm gonna take big power sting damage actually, huh? I didn't think about that. It's fine. It's all according to plan. Oh, that pushed him to a special too? Oh, we got this full dex easy. Okay, yeah, that was a whoopsie daisy cadabra. That was on me. That was my B. I guess we're using Kate now. For Bastion, you found Onslaught was the best. You go Serpent. You didn't have him in my team. Well, Serpent's dead now, so he's not the plan anymore. Late release on my behind there, buddy. Hmm. I think he's just dead. There we go. Yeah, not the best fight at the beginning. I just had to get him in the corner. That was probably the trickiest part. Okay. Onslaught for the Bastion feels so counterintuitive. Oh, it's because of Hazard Shift. I see. I gotcha. Every 2 seconds, gets a prowess. When it's struck, it's removed. Okay. You know what I wonder? Since he has the mastered regen, Defender benefits from max rank of salve and willpower. I wonder if he'll get willpower, just like maybe the node overrides it. I highly doubt that is the case. That would be interesting though. Go straight to special 2? Oh yeah, because of hazard shift. Oh, I reparried, but I guess not. I was lied to. Bastion, you're killing me. Literally, you're gonna have so many prowess. If I would have fudged that up, dude, I was dead for sure. Why is this the most passive Bastion I've ever seen? Honestly, though, man. What in the Hello Kitty? Goodness gracious me. This fight is taking forever, by the way. There we go. That was a pretty big degen we got on him that time. Whew. Barely had a special 2 there. Oh, that gave him a special 1. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, chat. I think we got him. Wow, perfect. Definitely was the safest. That hazard shift keeps you pretty topped up. And he was at least being cooperative and not throwing his special 1 like crazy. That was pretty helpful. Okie dokie. Korg, what nodes do you have, Mr. Korg? At the start of the fight, the attacker gains a regen passive. Okay. The attacker receives no damage from their first 3 hits taken. Cool. So we're all, like, freebie boosted up, essentially. Hazard shift, poison, rupture, immune to stun. Okay. So you use onslaught, special 1 immediately, pause the neuros, and special 2. Yeah, okay. And I want to use light attacks, right? Whatever. If I have to use revives, I have to use revives. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's all good. Oh, he almost let me get away with that! Dang it. You suck, Gorg. It's fine. Not the best. We're probably going to definitely die, but it's all good. As always, the chat is giga smart. Oh, I had the freaking intercept. You lied to me, game. Yeah. Well, we got half. And honestly, and yeah, I'll take it. Use any attack? And I could maybe finish it with K. He's not immune to cold snap, right? I mean, I might as well, right? I'm not using Kate anymore anyways. But I mean, I'm not using Kate anymore, right? What was the best champion for Cersei, by the way? I do not recall. Oh, you guys. Kushala is still alive. I can just swap Kushala. You're killing me, dude. Like, their health is borderline the same anyway. You guys kill me. You actually kill me. Okay, what boost were y'all saying? The, oh, that one. The green un. Use a mutant special boost. Yeah, whatever. I don't need the pre-fight game. Oh, you... What? Korg with the fake out of the century, bro. I hate everything. With the... Korg with the absolute bait of the year. That was ridiculous. He starts running in, and then the AI's like, ha, just kidding. Dashes back. What a punk B-word, man. That's so obnoxious. AI is too smart, I tell ya. The machines are gonna win. We have no chance. Oh well. Little revivage never hurt nobody. It's all good, mate. No. Neuros, you suck. That might be enough. I don't think so, though. No, it's definitely not now. I'm gonna die. That's so tragic. No. Oh, I hate everything. Oh, you can apply her pre-fight multiple times. Okay. It's cow time, baby. Oh, wait, he gets the full heal. Yeah, okay. Dang, I forgot that. This might be a long one, actually. Oof. Oh, she goes on strike. Oh my gosh. These AI today just are knowers, dude. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't solo. Dude, we're well on our way to crispy chicken McChoking this, though. It'd be much easier if, her, unblockable was not passive. That's been a real problem. Oh, this might be enough. Honestly. Oh, yeah. Oof. Dude. If I didn't get this solo with the cow after singing his praises at every available turn, I would have had to retire, I think. Okay, well, that's one side down. Two more, freebie 7-star shards. Potential rank 4 soon. Okay, he says he used Onslaught and Kushala for this whole path. I'm assuming he used Onslaught for Lumitrix. I mean, I'll probably just... This exact same team would probably work, right? Except I could maybe bring a better counter for Korg. Serpent for Luma is easier? Yeah, that's kind of what my line of thought was as well. That doesn't... Serpent's thingy, but his buff doesn't bypass auto block though, right? Isn't it just evade and miss? Evade and miss, yeah. So who... I mean, I guess Kushala, but... And I can just use heavies, I guess. Maybe. Okay, well, who should I replace Kate Bishop with? Heimdall is tempting, actually. Because I don't think I need Kate Bishop anymore. Let's get rid of Kate. Slap somebody else on the team. Count Nefaria. Just kidding. Medusa of our own? actually don't even know who else I would put on the team, bro. Dazzler for Korg? No, she's not poison immune. Although that would normally be pretty okay, actually. Well, I don't know. IDK. Hulk for Korg? I guess because he's poison immune? Feels like you could do better than Shirley, though. What if I use Korg to counter the Korg? No, I could probably bring... Oh, she's not poison immune. I was going to say maybe I could bring Negasonic. Probably Blade. Bring Danny Moonstar. If only Crossbones was like Omega High Sig, he would be a good option as well. I don't even think it matters. You know, like, I might just, slap some rando on my team, honestly. Maybe, maybe I could bring Hulk. Could bring Warlock as well. I don't think he'd be that great, though. We could bring Abomination. I can't remember. Are Jean Grey's... Are all of her attacks non-contact? I think some of them are. Maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. Why did I think her attacks were non-contact? Huh. Whatever, it's fine. I should just pick something and go, huh? 6-star Rintra, and then I replace him for 7-star Rintra later. I'm a genius. Man, I'm gonna do it just for the memes. Take 200, Namor would dump all over Korg. Dazzler would work too if he didn't have Hazard Shift. Gosh dang it. Worst thing ever. Ugh. Okay, I need to reboost. I wonder if I'll get as good of a run into Nova as I did the last time. I don't know why I was having, like, insane trouble the last time I tried this. Like, it's still a tricky fight, so I don't quite blame myself, but I feel like I didn't play it very well. Oh, he caught me with that? Never mind, I'm suddenly remembering why it sucked. Oh, okay. It's fine. I swear I'm blocking this, you guys. This might be a reset, honestly. Unless I, like, pull this solo out of my rear. Which, I mean, it's possible. Man. F passive AI. All my homies hate passive AI. No! I almost had it! Dang it! You have 4 Tier 4 Alpha expiring? You want to send them over? Also, welcome back, Stud. I could just revive and go again. Let's try one more fight, though. We have the energy right now. And I'm playing, like, fairly well. I feel like. That sucks, dude. And there's nothing you can do to use them? When do they expire? Oh, what a bad time to get the falter on me, bro. I know I'm gonna take, like, one hell of a block damage here, but... Somehow not an intercept, by the way. Why is this like the most passive Nova I've ever seen? I've never, like... whatever. Okay. That was a much better fight. And the solo. I'll take that all day. You should be fine in a month, Spidey. We got the August update. I guarantee you is going to come with a lot of freebies. I will say, doing that Nova fight has really made me appreciate Kushala a lot more. That's for sure. I had heard she can block unblockables and stuff. I didn't know it was that easy. Like, you just needed a parry. No, what? Where's my special intercept? What? I hate everything. I mean, I guess I heal from Incinerate, so there's that. That's really unlucky. No! What? Drop combo. The circus of errors is insane right now. What is happening? That's because I did so dang well for Nova. I apparently just had to compensate by taking huge L's. They give like no tier 3 alpha or tier 6 basic? Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's because you can get that from the daily. Okay, Crypt Monkey. What for you? Is this just another onslaught fight? I think it is. Let's heal, though. The Onslaughtster. Okay, before I knock down the monkey, though, I want to gain some distance here. Monkey, please. Oh, he was unblockable. That's so sad. Oh, I forgot he's unstoppable during that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay, chat. We're still here, believe. Okay. We still got the solo, though. I will take it. Albeit, it was a little scuffed, but we got it. Noel, what is your dealio, my friend? Increased defensive ability accuracy. When the defender activates a special attack, the attacker is inflicted with a taunt debuff and physical vulnerability debuff. Okay, each time the attacker reaches a bar of power, they inflicted with a taunt debuff. Man, I didn't know taunt reduced attack rating by that much. That's crazy, actually. Wow. I hate fighting Noel. Not a fan. I'm tempted to use Rintra, if I'm being honest. Just because the armor ups he inflicts on Rintra aren't going to be doing much. See, incoming armor breaks suffer negative 50% potency for each other armor break already on Rintra, to a minimum of 0% potency. And he gains attack rating per armor break debuff on him. So if Null armor breaks Rintra up the wazoo, right? That's big Rintra damage. I'm going to see if that theory works. If not, it's fine. But I've used Rintra for Null in the past. Should I have used my 7-star Rintra? Probably. Probably. No! No, double no! Oh, that was a big whoopsie. It's unblockable anyway, it's fine. Did you see how much damage that did, though? Jeez. He didn't even have, like, ruptures on him there. And that still did a boatload. There is still hope for the win. Wow, look at the damage, though. But don't think this will take him to a special 3? No. I think that's enough. It wasn't. Wait, it's not enough? Hold on. Hold the phone. Jeez. I guess I should have just brought my 7-star. The one-time Rincher crits. Yeah, right? The Rincher crit luck. Okay, and then Serpent for Luma. And it's like a mostly normal fight. And then I just need to reparry. When the attacker performs a well-timed block, they get a fuse charge, striking the defender's blocker moves. Oh, I guess I don't actually need to reparry. I can just bait heavy and then play normal Serpent fight. Okay, the fight's over now. I don't think this is different than the guy I fought in war. Anytime, Luma. If I remember, the special 2 was a easier dodge. It's literally a black bolt special. I'm gonna have to... I forget he's gonna go unblockable, huh? The bot just dexed me? Hello? What world are we living in? Fine, dude. That was ridiculous, actually. Oh, that's right. I need to block that special, huh? I remember now. I forgot he did the pew-pew lasers. I don't like the idle champions. Like, I wish their defensive power bar was the exact same as their offensive one. Or, like, I wish their defensive power bar was the same as a regular champion, I should say. Because it's actually a lot harder for me right now to judge how much power I can, like, give him before I push him to another special, you know what I mean? Wait until the end of the stun. Should be pretty good damage there. Black Bolt mode, activate! Okay, we got that one. Rentra never crits. No, Rentra crits just at the end of fights when the champ you're fighting is already dead. Or will shortly be. They can have special 3 and still throw the other specials on defense? Wait, really? I've only ever seen them throw... I mean, I've never pushed the idols to a special 3. But anytime they've had 2 bars of power, the special 2 always comes out. Never the special 1. That would make them Omega busted, though, if they didn't do that. Okay, I can't stun her. I guess I can... Oh, heavy counter with heavy? Okay. I was just going to use Rentra because I felt like it would work, no problem. Which, for the record, it would. Oh, that reaches. I mean, she still takes the degen ticks, so it's not the end of the world. Ah. I got way too greedy. Oh, I forgot the unblockable. I don't know if that'll be enough degens to get her down. Maybe. The heavy intercept. Clutch. That was huge, actually. Oh, man. I love to see it. What did I get? Oh, sick, dude. That might be... This might give me a 7-star, actually. It'll be dang close. I'll definitely get enough after finishing this quest. Cool. 4 crystals in 2 days? Oh, yeah, baby. All right. We meet again, Mr. Korg. We meet again. I'm just gonna, like, throw Serpent in there. I know he'll, like, borderline insta-die, but honestly, like, I'm not using him for Cersei or anything anyway, so it'll be fine. Yeah, that's, true. 'Tis true, Spidey. I mean, I can, like, get maybe some decent damage in with immortality. Probably not, though. He's gonna have his protection. Rip. I feel like... I know I'm not gonna get a solo with Serpent, right? But, like... I feel like Serpent has done way more damage than he should have. Like, over half health, almost. That's crazy. I mean, that's about as good as Onslaught did the first time when I ran him in there. Speaking of Onslaught, I'll probably try and get the rest with him. Get rid of those potions. Get rid of these 5 little guys. We keep the love juice. I'll keep that in my inventory as long as I possibly can. Probably. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Bang! That's so unlucky, man. He just, like, never gave me an opportunity, I feel like, to heavy counter anything. I mean... I guess there's always heavy counters like that, but they're just too risky and inconsistent. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, dang, man. Still not too bad. This Gorg is obnoxious, though. I think getting the solo would be particularly hard for just about anybody. Except for Blade, obviously, but you knew that. I'm just gonna go straight to a special 2. I feel like it's just too hard to keep the stupid little thingy-mabobbers. The Nero's alive. Throw it. Yeah, that felt more fruitful, honestly. Still took a lot of thorns, but we'll take that. Go to the character select menu, take Rintra, my favorite man. Dude, Nefari would also probably work for this, surprisingly well. I think I'm gonna try Kushala off the rip, though. Because her buffs went crazy. And now I can block unblockables as Kushala, which is going to be helpful. Maybe. I think Rincha is still probably the best. No, that hit me. Oh, that's big sad. Dang, she really just glanced the soul barb. That's sad. Okay, Kushala is just here for extra credit right now, honestly. No! I tried to parry that for the rejuvenate. That's okay. We got pretty good value out of Kushala. Now we can go in and clean house with the Mr. Moo. It's that glance, man. That's what is like the biggest killer, I feel like, with Cersei. Too much power gain. That's that Rintra Sig ability coming in anti-clutch right there. Bring you back into the corner, little Miss Cersei. Root ourselves all nice. Get good and comfy. Let's pause these ruptures. Oh, there's the crit, baby! Oh, yeah, 340k. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Moo. I didn't use too many revives for this quest. Honestly, I kind of expected way more, so I'm happy with it. Ooh, that's that puts me on a rank 4 path, I think. Wow, a Shatter Essence, huh? We're not getting Solvark. Who am I kidding? Yeah, we get a 7-star and everything. You know, I will say, Kabam has been giving us an insane amount of resources lately. At least if you're, like, doing the, like, top cleared content. Okay, first things first, though. Let's go trade in all of our units for this. I'm just kidding. Get the tokens. Yay, super XP. That, like, barely moved the needle. Awesome. I love it. And then, let's see. Alliance. We're gonna do you. Which, dude, it's so not worth to get the loyalty crystal for me. Like, at all. Not when I feel like there's infinitely better champions in the basic. And I'm always gonna have enough loyalty to be able to afford just using loyalty for a crystal anyway. I don't get why people actually will use the tokens. It seems like a huge waste. Jean? Wait, what about Jean? Oh, rank 4. Maybe. What do I need? I still need one more tier 4 alpha, though. Which, how close am I on that? Oh, I'm not close on that, actually. Can I just buy one straight up? How expensive are they as far as radiance? Oh, I could buy one and get a rank 4. I think that's probably worth it, actually. We'll pontificate on that. War Machine or Sable, you think? You guys. Stop cursing me with this. I think I'm just going to be just shy of 2 crystals. Yeah. Well, not super just shy, but halfway to another one. Okay. Let me think. How should I open this one? Man, I wish I had a corn dog in the freezer. That would be funny. Open a crystal with a corn dog. Let's open it with... Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, guys. I got it. We're going to open this crystal with a can of pork and beans and tomato sauce. Okay? Here we go. Pork and beans? Get it? Like spider ham? Eh? Pork? Porker poppers? Closest we've been to anything spider ham related. I'll take it. Please. Dude, really? The fishbowl man? Just kidding. Break my monitor. That's not even his first time dupe. That's a bummer. That is a horrible pull. Dang it! I'll never open another crystal as long as I live with pork and beans. Almost. Yeah, I know, almost. I just can't believe it. What can I do? It's not only that... Oh, I have Paragons. Hold on, there's still hope. This is some addict level shiz. It's not even that I can't get Spider Ham. I just keep getting, like, crappy champions lately. I am on a huge cold streak. It's like I took my luck from my Titan Crystal opening. Or, like, my Titan Crystal opening took all my luck, I should say. Just not fair, man. These people in my chat with their 7-star spider hams. So jealous. Peanut butter and jealous. I bet you guys don't have a 4-star red goblin though, huh? Who's Sig 100? Been a long time since I have gotten a 7-star outside of just the basic 7-star crystal. Today could be the day though. And it won't. Thor. Yeah, that's Max Sig. Go figure. You had... Dude, if I had Spider-Ham, I'd use him all the time. Probably. I do have Nefaria, so... But I probably would. Bruh. Gore. Well, at least we got a 5-star, huh? That's huge. And I didn't have to use a max energy refill. That's also really important. Okay. Let's go get us a rank 4, guys. Shall we? Let's take a look at our options first of all. Here's our options. Yeah, Ham is pretty matchup dependent. I also just I like the Power Sting playstyle. I think it's fun. So, immediately, for me personally, there are probably, maybe 3-4 candidates. I would say Serpent is up there. I don't think Gentle needs rank 4. I think he's fine. I don't think Silk needs rank 4, since I have Count Nefaria. If I didn't, I would probably consider her heavily. But since I already have a Science rank 4, I want to have a rank 4 of every class type before I go back and, duplicate anything. So I already have a Tech rank 4 Flash. I have a rank 4 Sentinel. So I'm probably going to hold off on Tech this go-round. Let's just... Okay. Envenom is really tempting. He's really fun for regular questing content. I haven't found myself using Venom in a while, though. But that's just because of the completely absurd utility of Serpent. And I don't know how much I would use Jean Grey in questing, to be honest. She's fun. I don't know that she's better than Onslaught, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I want to do a Mystic yet. I don't think I'll do the Cow or Wong. Rintra still times people out like mad in Battlegrounds. Maybe when the attackers kind of, finally catch up to him, maybe I will do Rintra, but I think for now, he's just fine. I don't think I'll trade Jean Grey for, Spider-Ham, sorry. That's like that Donald Trump trade deal meme. It's been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Do you think Jean might be better dual threat than Onslaught? You think so? What was your reasoning on that? I mean, yeah. Onslaught has better immunities, though, I would say. What does Jean really do other that Onslaught doesn't? I guess she has her shield, which is pretty good. And every special attack reverses controls. Psych, Moleman. Moleman would low-key be pretty fun at rank 4, though, I bet. Man, I just feel like I've used Onslaught way more lately. And I would use Onslaught in the Ordeal as well. Right? I would want Onslaught over Jean Grey for Ordeal. Let me think, like... Because that will... Does Ordeal give me another rank 4? No, it does not. It gives you another basic. That's it. That's stupid. Ordeal should give you more than one of these, man. So I probably won't have a rank 4 in a minute then. Alternatively, we could use it on none of them and bring somebody else to rank 3 and then rank 4 somebody else later. But I don't think there's really anyone right here that demands rank 4 currently. Sinister would be kind of spicy, but I think he's okay where he's at. Like, when he cheeses something, he cheeses it really well. Jean does look cool. In more ways than one, I would say. She has a pretty good, like... I don't know. I feel like her kit is full of assets, you know what I mean? She can do a lot of things. And she is awakened, which is helpful. Oh, all her attacks deal energy damage. Oh, wait, no, I knew that. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it probably is between Jean Grey and Onslaught, though. Maybe Serpent. Maybe Serpent. I just feel like that's boring. But Onslaught's also boring. Man, should I just do Jean Grey for the flex? I mean, a rank 3 Onslaught is probably just fine for Ordeal. She does, yeah, stud, she does. I think, I just don't use her that much offensively. I don't know, Jean Grey. Maybe we'll do Jean Grey. I still need one more tier 6 mutant. Am I close on that? I am like halfway. Do I have any crystals? If not, I could probably scrounge up enough at the store for one, I would think. Oh, I have a reunion crystal. Cool. Oh, and a full energy refill. I'll take that. Alright. Iron Fist, you saw it here first? Nope. Okay. I have a couple 25%ers. Of course, they're both skill, because why not? It's not like we want mutant right now, right? I will have to buy it. That's annoying. What can I buy it with? What's in here? Nothing that's tier 6. Dude, I might not actually be able to get a mutant tier 6 anyway. I don't think that's enough. No, that is enough. I think. It might just barely be enough. Come on, Glory. Make it happen. I don't think I have enough Mysterium, Spidey. I think this might barely be enough. No, it's not? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me with that. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Stupid, dude. Oh gosh, whatever. Oh, wait, was enough. Never mind. Okay, I just didn't see it say Catalyst formed or whatever. I mean, we'll eventually need that mutant catalyst anyways. Oh, I need to go buy the, it was an alpha I needed, right? Yes. I think this is worth 6 grand radiance. I think it is. I'm gonna make the purchase. Rank 4s are valuable, and I'm too big of a slouch on ranking champs. I need to just, as much as it hurts, I need to force myself to do it. You have no mojo? Well, dude, keep grinding for that mojo. I think I have a 6-star mojo. Alright, well, should we just do Jean Grey then? She is kind of funner. And I will say, my complaint of Onslaught is mainly the fact that sometimes it feels like you can't pause his neuros in time. However, you don't really have to do any of that with Jean Grey. She just seems easier. Not to mention she's like incredibly problematic on defense. Okay. Rank 4 number 3, guys. She joins Count Nefaria and Sentinel. You love to see it. And we have Borderline Infinite Gold. Although she and ISO, which she just ate a ton of, but we're good. You don't have a 6 or 7-star mojo? That's crazy, dude. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not lying. I think I have mojo at a 6. Yeah, right here. The chunky boy. He's even duped. I'll send him over to you if you want him. I don't use mojo for anything. I also don't use Absorbing Man. Don't hate me. Dude, we can rank Doom? Oh, I have a Mystic 4 to 5? I mean, I might as well. I don't know who else I would use that on. I'm just gonna rank Doom. I guess I could do Absman too, but I'm just gonna rank Doom real quick. For no reason at all. Other than because I can. Oh, so like you have to have a 7-star pretty much, otherwise it's too hard. I've never even dipped my toe into those challenges. I have no idea how difficult they are. Heck yeah, Dr. Doom. Welcome. I use Doom once in a while. I think I pulled him out for the Valiant Gauntlet. That won't be a complete waste. Okay. Let's go take our new toy out for a spin, shall we? In the raw. Jean Grey. Incinerate damage, it doesn't really matter, but it does give me special attack damage. We'll keep it, why not? Sure. Pressing a bar power gives her a bulwark passive. That's not that effective, honestly. The first hit of Jean's pauses all her... Yeah, that's good. Were there any secret... does she have secret synergies? Let me check. Where is the... Champion... Mutant... Jean Grey... She does. One with Gentle, that's right. Throw Gentle on there for our last champ. It's just a crap difficulty challenge. Bro, let me pull Gentle out. Thank you. You tried to get him from 3 Abyss Nexus? That's always the worst, dude. But I know how you feel, man. I was hunting Magneto for, oh, sorry. I think like a year and a half. Like I would get mutant, everything. Eventually, obviously I got Magneto, but like it took forever. It's annoying when you, like, you do everything possible. Like, you sell your firstborn, basically, to try and get a certain champion. And then you just don't ever get them. Gotta be the worst. Also, can I just point out, I haven't even hit him with the special 2 yet, and he's down 40%. Oh, yeah, baby. Almost dead. That neuro damage just chewed him up, man. She's not the fastest at clearing content, for sure, but, like, feels really good to play. And that shield is, like, crazy good. Because you can just play boring like I like to play, which is just parrying. What's crazy, dude, is her high, like, the higher her sig ability is, the more of these neuros are going to be able to do, because they'll expire slower. So much damage. Jean OP. I don't know, man. She's only doing fights slightly faster than a rank 1 Joaquin Torres. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe. No, she's crazy. Can you imagine how good Jean would be with the mutant power back boost? I would, in fact, I would test it right now if I wasn't so stingy. That passive stun is going to be really freaking nice for a lot of things, though. I can tell. I can't tell. I can't remember if in longer fights you want to try to go for the special 3 or not. You do feel her sig ability, actually, more than I thought. No. But I took no damage. It doesn't even matter. Force field. I'm just going to use a special one. That's actually freaking wild, though. It just didn't matter. Okay, not my best showing for Jugs, but he's always annoying in Realm. That was cool that I took damage, but it all went into the shield. I would imagine the shield probably gets fried fairly quickly, though, in high-level content, probably. Unless it's capped how many charges you can lose at once. Okay, we got 2 special ones this time. Let's see what the damage is going to be like. No! Never mind, we got 3 special ones. I'm upsetty spaghetti, bro. I thought I would have enough for a special 2. Now we do, though. He's dead. For sure, yep. If you could swap Spider-Woman with Jean, you would? What makes you say that? I thought you liked I thought everybody liked Spider-Woman a lot, actually. Like, is there something about Spider-Woman that actually makes her kind of annoying to play that maybe people aren't realizing? I think I want to do another special one. It seems like her dupe ability, Jeans, like kind of enables you to... Before, it would almost feel like you didn't have time because your neuros would expire, but I think that gives you plenty of time. Spidey, stop the cap. Somebody stop me. I think it's just another situation where you can't necessarily compare two champions because they're for different things. Right? It's like trying to compare apples to oranges. Was it going to give me a special 3? Nope. Okay. Although I would like to get a copy of Spider-Woman so that I can actually see what the hype is about. I duped... Well, okay. Yes and no get better. I duped Gina... I think... Did I dupe that last week? It might have been last week. Because I got the Mutant Awakening gem from the 7-star Awakening Crystal. I put it into Jean, I think, the same day I got it. I just haven't, like, had a reason to break her out for anything. No. Bleed. Jean Grey's biggest weakness. Tragic. No, I tried to relic intercept. It's fine, he's dead anyway. So yeah, then I just put it into Jean. I didn't really have any other champion that would have benefited more than she has. That passive stun is pretty awesome. Strawberries your favorite fruit? That's if you classify berries as a fruit and not like their own category. Strawberries are like pretty banger. Where do you guys stand on the whole tomatoes being a fruit debate? Skylar Witch really just kind of destroying the rotation a little bit. I'm not a big fan. Dude, Jean Grey's intercept should pause the neuros. That would be elite. Honestly, pumpkins I don't feel like are as like egregious because they actually kind of taste sweet. And like I associate fruits with sweetness, which I just don't get from tomatoes. You never heard of... Hey, let's... I think sweet tomatoes do exist, though, don't they? I have heard, like, many a people, like, say that they like eating just, like, tomatoes raw, though, which I've never really understood. Poisonally. I think that's psychotic behavior. The only time to me a burger or a tomato is acceptable is like on a burger or blended up to like make red sauce or something, you know? Outside of that, it feels like an abomination. Oh, that doesn't hit? I think I've done that before, actually. I can't remember how many prowesses it takes to get to the middle of a Wolverine. But I don't think Gene could get past Wolvie unless I had to spare. And I don't, as I make abundantly clear. Yeah, I'm totally fine with tomatoes on things, man. I mean, I used to not be when I was a kid. I was such a picky eater as a child, dude. I'd pick all the things off my food, man. No combination pizza, nothing like that. Although I'm much more reasonable nowadays. Come on, Wolvie. Come on, buddy. I got prowess to Boyne. Okay, fine. I'll just pause again. You used to be able to not eat untoasted bread? Really? I've never heard of someone with that, that kind of taste. Lettuce on burgers is too wet sometimes. For sure. I think, like... Dude, there's definitely an art form to burgers. Too much or too little of something can really just murder the entire burger. Like if you're putting ketchup on it, stuff like that. Come on, we're so close now. But if you like nail the ratio, right? Oh. So good, man. No, we don't want to lose the prowess. I think we have enough. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There we go. I enjoy every time I do that fight with Storm. Burger trees? Dude, okay. So you like barbecue sauce on your hamburgers, huh? Because I've never really been able to get into that. I've always been like ketchup and mustard guy. Occasionally like mayo works as well. But I can't get into the like barbecue sauce. Like I'll still eat a burger if it's given to me and it has that on it. Just it's not usually my first choice. Oh yeah, baby, big damage. Gene just has a habit of finishing these fights in full yellow, dude. Even if I just get slapped around a little bit. I gotta say though, like while we're on the topic of burgers, the best burger has like the over easy egg on it. Because it's like its own sauce, you know what I mean? Like you pop the yolk open, the goo runs all over the burger. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Messy? Yes. Definitely messy, though. Oh, man. That when you hit that special 2 and it just deletes their health bar, feels good. That might not have been the best thing to do because now I have no energy. That's okay, though. We got to see the rank 4 Jean. I'll take that, though. That was really cool. She does a lot of big damage. Passed up Sentinel as well. Yeah, the Neuroshock passives being increased is actually way more beneficial than I thought. Excuse me. Anyway, I think she'll only get better. If they add, like, good synergies to her. Maybe ones that help her pause her neuros even easier. I don't know. Anyway, there's not much else we can play right now other than Arena, so I'm just going to hop into Arena. We'll grind. Get our units numbers up, gentlemen. You've never had a fried egg on a burger, Spidey? Dude. Do it. Okay? Is there anyone in the chat that can also vouch for me? I don't want you to just think I'm a lunatic and no one else does that but me. I promise it's so good. You can't fully cook the egg, though. It has to be over easy, where, like, you cut the yolk and then the juice runs out. It has to be that way. Otherwise, it just is not the same. Yeah, honestly, like, elevates the burger game. And if you can add avocado onto burger as well, that's usually pretty good. Depending on where you're from, that's called a California burger. I don't know why having avocado on a burger all of a sudden makes it Californian, but it does. Just reasons, I guess. I don't even think they grow like avocado in Cali. Maybe a little bit. But they're more focused on like rice and like... I think like orchards or like plums and stuff. Had to log in and spend glory? Yeah, you got to get rid of it. We were just talking about how having an over easy egg on a burger is the play. Aren't they? They're buffing Yondu, aren't they? Or they're like changing him? Is that next month? I swear I remember them saying they were gonna redo Yondu or something. Or no, next month is just Patriot and MODOK, I think. Yeah, see, Stud vouches with me. Hell yeah. It's decided, Spidey. You have to go get a burger with an egg on it. If you have a Red Robin around where you guys live, they have a really good burger with an egg on it. It's called the Royal Red Robin Burger. Very solid choice. Also, did you guys see Bureau Man is currently not Celestial 1? It's Andrew the Rough. Who knows for how long, because Bureau plays a crap ton of Battlegrounds. You have one? Oh, heck. Dude, I'm jelly. My Red Robin is like 15, 20 minutes away. But that's probably a good thing. I'm like way too into Red Robin, man. Like, I think if I lived close as you did, I would gain too much weight. I don't think I'd be able to stop myself. Gentle being anti-shrug is really nice. You love their fries? Dude, same. My favorite is when we get the steak fries, and I always just get the original steak fries. I think the, like, what is it, the garlic fries or whatever it is, I don't think they're that great. So I always just get the OG, you know? But I'll always ask for extra campfire sauce, and I dip them in the campfire sauce. That's like, so, it's like one of my favorite things. The campfire sauce, and then the bottomless. Man, I used to get the bottomless root beer float back when I was younger. Now I'll just get like one of the flavored lemonades that they have. Probably top 5 place to eat, honestly, for me. A big part of it is the bottomless fries and drinks, though. Yeah, I love campfire sauce. If you could inject that straight into my veins, I would do it. I guess I could. If I had the equipment for it. Yeah, I'm a huge campfire sauce fan. Oh my, big damage. And then I'll if you, their mozzarella stick appetizer, well, they're mozzarella twists, actually. Those are pretty good too. I will say, like I said, I almost always get the Royal Red Robin burger because I like the egg on my burger. Last time we went there, though, it was like a cheesy bacon fondue burger. And it was just like a bacon burger, basically. And then they gave you like a bowl of their cheesy fondue to dip it in. I didn't actually like it that much. I don't know if it's because I wasn't as hungry as I usually am when I go there or what. But like, it just felt too cheesy. Like, there wasn't enough like greens or anything else to really break it up. It just felt really rich and cheesy, and I wasn't actually like the biggest fan of it. It was still good. It just is no Royal Red Robin burger, bro. They have a couple in Colorado. Colorado. I've driven through Colorado a few times. It's probably not you, but we drove by Denver, bro, and I swear everyone on the freeway was out of their gourd. They were driving like psychos. I don't like to get too exotic in my hamburgers either, Spidey. The egg is probably my limit. I also think a lot of times, like a lot of other hamburgers, like, dude, how many times have you been to a burger chain and they call something a bacon cheeseburger and it's like $4 more expensive than a regular cheeseburger? And it's 2 strips of bacon and they're just like paper thin. Most of the time, the other burgers are just a scam, you know? So I usually go basic. I'm like in that same category. I don't usually get too crazy with hot dogs. Usually just ketchup and mayo for me. If I'm like really feeling it, I'll go sauerkraut. But yeah, stud, I remember like my wife and I, we were on a really long road trip to Texas. And we had to drive through Denver. And it was not fun. And it's not even just the freeway. Like, we got off to go eat some lunch somewhere. I don't even remember where at this point, but man, even just the local streets were just horrible, dude. Like bumper to bumper? People driving like psychos when they could? Man. I do have like a theory though that like unless you're from that state, you just think everyone in the other state drives like crazy people. Because I've lived in a few states through my life, and it feels like you'll talk to people and they'll be like, oh man, the drivers there are crazy. I was there at some point and they were insane. I just think maybe drivers everywhere are insane. Which, but they did seem like particularly out of control in Colorado. Like, usually I'm cool with people going like 5 over or something. They were like zipping, man. It is beautiful, though. Yeah, a lot, like, when you would get to the sections of Colorado that were, like, green or mountainous, it was beautiful. I think, like any state, though, there were the dead areas that we drove through. And I would have rather watched paint dry. I tell you what, though, man. I think Wyoming might be one of the worst states to drive through of all time. And then also, like, Nevada can be super boring too. You just like miles and miles of just sagebrush and like boring hills. I mean, heck, dude, the plains of Texas too. They're cool for a little bit, and then you get pretty sick of them. Probably never want to drive cross country like that ever again. It was not that fun. Driving for like 10 hours a day. Not my favorite thing in the world, man. I will definitely fly from now on if I have a vacation. It's not worth. Not worth, because dude, here's what happens. Like, I have no problem driving. It's like the same way doing Arena or like Necropolis or something, right? I have no problem doing these things if I have somebody to talk to and like keep my brain active and occupied, right? But the thing is, I start driving, bro, and a lot of times my wife is out and I'm just like sitting there driving on my own, having a good time. And then she'll fall asleep, and I feel bad waking her up because she's also tired. It's just, it was brutal. Come on. Oh, I forgot he had a second. Oh. You got me, Yondu. I don't know. That's just why somebody needs to invent the teleportation already. That's all I'm saying. Or if I could, like, get struck by lightning or fall into a vat of acid or radioactive material that gave me superpowers that could let me teleport. If that could just happen, that would be fantastic. You know? Mm. Big damage, baby. I'm actually so excited to see all the arena grinding pay off. Whether it's Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I mean, or Christmas, dude. We are gonna have one hell of a time. I don't think, dude. Here's the bummer, though, man. I don't think I'll be able to compete with all the big YouTubers spending like thousands of dollars on this event. We'll try our best, though. I think my next rank 4 will be Serpent. Serpent or Venom. I need to do a Cosmic. I wish I had a stat tracker for how many times I've pressed certain buttons on my controller playing this game. I've got to be up into the millions, dude. That's what it feels like. It would be cool if this game kept track of like parries or like dexes that you've done. Or like a total damage dealt counter. That would be sweet. I bet they have that data somewhere. Companies collect every data point under the sun nowadays, it feels like. They probably have how many times I've scratched my nose during stream. Spider-Woman might be your next. I think you could ask Tim how he likes his. He'd be a really biased person to ask, though. Or maybe you guys, maybe I'll rank for Falcon. Joaquin, honestly. Since I'm never gonna get Spider-Ham or Spider-Woman, might as well rank up the next best science champion, right? The GOAT, Torres. Hey, Tim hit Gladiator Circuit. You might be able to run into him now, Spidey. Although I bet he will, like, not play Battlegrounds anymore now that he hit Gladiator Circuit. Holy shiznit, dude. It's already 9:20. Man, oh man. We might be able to, yeah. I don't have the energy for it right now. Maybe we can try tomorrow. I don't think I have really any plans tomorrow. I didn't expect the Dark Phoenix quest to go as well as it did today, if I'm being honest. I exceeded my own expectations. I really think I'm actually pretty good at this game, like, if I'm slightly awake. I've just been, like, so sleep deprived lately. I don't know why. I mean, I just can't seem to get good quality sleep lately. But yeah, I felt like, man, like, I think you were there the first time I tried to do the Dark Phoenix thing. And I was struggling, man. Like, even Nova was out, like, giving me a hard time. Even Elsa. I mean, I almost took a death to Elsa, but that was a whoopsie doopsie, but it was just rough. No such problems tonight, really. I restarted on Nova, I guess. And then I revived just for reasons. But I did get the solo the second go round. Man, that big domino damage when it hits. Yeah, dude, unfortunately there won't be an off meta stream this week. Because I won't be here. It'll be all MCOC this week. No Stremmen. And then I'm out of town camping for the weekend. So I can't even make like a makeup stream on the weekends. You're just gonna have to watch this VOD over and over and over again, dude. I'm just kidding. I was thinking of trying to get some videos out for the days I'll be gone, but I don't know if I'll have time. Straight up, I'm so busy this week. Alright, I'm just now learning Maestro is shock immune. Oh, and that's not punishable. Rip me. All my homies hate Maestro. Maybe my homies don't hate Maestro. Heck yeah. Oh crap, dude. I hope I have internet down there. Oh, fetch. I think I do. I think I'll still be able to run raids. I hope. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Actually, wait, if I do have data, I could always live stream from my phone. Pull a Bureau Man. Oh, they'd probably be such poor quality, though. It would all be on data. My phone would probably, like no joke, it would probably light on fire. That would be kind of elite, though. Just like the like straight from my phone stream. Voice changer. You think he uses a voice changer? I was talking about it yesterday. You weren't here, obviously, but like, I don't think he sounds weird per se. I think it's just his natural foreign accent, and then the fact that he streams from a phone / iPad muffles his voice a little bit. I just think he doesn't have a proper mic. Is like his biggest issue. Oh, I thought that was stupid. I was kind of surprised when I heard his voice for the first time, though. Because he's never really used voice commentary until recently. There's no way it's not a voice changer. Dude, I don't think it is. I just think, like, his hand covers the mic or something. Why would you use a voice changer? I don't get it. Unless it's like a big scandal and Bureau Man is actually Bureau Woman. And he has to keep up the facade. He could use a... I just... Like, what would be the point? Why would you use a voice changer? That just makes no sense to me. He's trying to hide his identity from the Georgian government? Is that just the prevailing theory online? Dude, Ironheart is a really good Mysterio counter. You can bait the special too. Oh. Watch, what if we see Bureau Man become a VTuber? Maybe he's like an undercover Kabam employee. He doesn't want to be found out, so he has to use a voice changer and like pretend he's from a different country or something. I don't know. Top 5 reasons Bureau is using a voice changer. Maybe if they wanted to start some beef. That just seems like people that are like clout chasing, you know? Oh, I forgot I'm fighting Hyperion and I need to bait specials. Alright, well, that's enough anyway. What if I just decided to be the bad guy in the Contest of Champions community? I make, like, diss videos for every YouTuber. I drop, like, a full-on diss track for Seaton. So that I can get the most... I can just get attention from everybody. And then I release an apology video saying it was all a joke. And I just wanted people to notice me. I don't think I'd have anything bad to say about anyone in the MCOC content creator sphere. Bastion or Red Skull? Depends what you're wanting the champion for, but I would say probably Bastion overall. I think Bastion has a lot of utility outside of just mutants, I think. Like, he actually has a pretty good matchup into the entire skill class. Come on, you don't want to... Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't think you can necessarily go wrong. I think, like, just by Spidey saying Skull and me saying Bastion, I mean, it's like... They're both solid. And, like, I think Bastion at a higher rank is actually sneaky good on defense as well. The timing on his special one might catch a lot of people off guard if they haven't encountered it that much. I've messed it up a few times. I usually don't, but... Special 2 is really easy. To be fair, there's not like a lot of super hard Red Skull counters, honestly. Vox absolutely slams, though. Special one's easy if you, like, have the beam timing down. Yeah, I should probably pay attention. Gonna block it. Infinity Man, block proficiency, go burr. The real answer is, Sentinel. Sentinel or Nimrod, bro. Ugh, I want a 7-star Nimrod so badly. I don't think I'd rank him if I got him, actually, because I have Sentinel now, but I just love Nimrod's, like, playstyle. And when he actually direct counters a prowess champion, or even regen, it feels so good. They just melt. They just melt like a popsicle on the 4th of July. The real answer, though, Mangog. Oh no, he's destroying me. You wish you could rank down Mantis? Dude, Mantis was one of those champions I almost just, like, bought into the hype of them and ranked them up before I even tried her. But I'm actually not a big fan of Mantis. So I'm glad I did not do that. Because I don't know, man. You see people like Karate Mike. I think he ranked up Mantis. And you're like, he's really good at the game. So that champion must be pretty good, right? And then you do the same move. And then you realize you're just not a big fan of him. Or you're not as cracked at the game. So they don't function as well. Oh, I was going to try and dex again. Rip. Enjoy big hand throwing. It would be kind of cool if this game gave you rank down tickets as like something you could buy. I think there's quite a few people that make rank up decisions and then immediately regret it. And it would be cool to like, I mean, you could make it like 500, maybe 1,000 units, I feel like would be appropriate for just one rank down ticket. I don't think that would be too crazy. I think you'd have to make it expensive. You'd want to like disincentivize people like ranking down champions and then ranking them up just for like marathon content. You know, if you could make the change too easy, I think you could you'd also probably have to implement a timer on it, like a cooldown of some kind. I think it could be done though, and I think there's probably a fair market for it, honestly. I think that would be cool. So I texted that way early. I don't know what I was doing. I would maybe rank down. Man, who would I rank down? For a second, I was saying maybe Mole Man, but I actually probably wouldn't because I don't have that many good skills, and I actually do like Mole Man. Does he just instant dash back after that? He must, because I can never punish it like that. Maybe if I dash in instead of try to heavy punish, then I could catch him. Wonder how many units I'll get before Christmas. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. The Venom the Duck is inevitable. I'm gonna send it. Yeah. Before you go, take me dancing tonight. Dude, how strong is Arcade that he can just like straight up slap the Hulk and knock him backwards? No, I thought I hit my medium almost connected in time. Which door, Mr. Hulk? Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? You choose. Door number 2 is wrong. Goodbye. That special 3 is fantastic. Those game shows, man. Like, let's make a deal. That's like obviously what they're ripping off there with Arcade. Daft Show is cool, man. Apparently, the theory goes like you have 3 doors to pick from. If you pick a door and then the host opens one of the doors for you to show like what is behind that door. And then apparently if the host then asks you to switch your or like if you'd like to switch your choice to the other door. I don't know why, but apparently it's like more effective to actually change your door. I don't know if I did a good job describing that, but just trust. Got her. I guess because like the first time you choose a door, you're technically 30% likely to choose the correct door. Where like technically your next odds are actually closer to 50-50 because you're choosing between the 2 doors now. I don't know. It's like some weird math thing. So if you guys are ever on that show, change. Same with like Deal or No Deal, but that show's not on anymore. Hells yeah, dude. My SIG 40 Fishbowl, man. Newly acquired today. Mysterio's character design is so cool. I almost wish he actually had the powers that he portrays. I wish it wasn't just like smoke and mirrors. Because I think he is genuinely cool. Any type of like energy projection. And fishbowl head is also kind of cool. It just lends itself to awesomeness. Go to you. Probably just gonna be a 3-hour stream today, by the way, gentlemen. Just so y'all are aware. Bang. I might be able to get another 7-star tomorrow with the arcade mode. I think I can, actually. Because I'm like halfway right now. We're gonna have opened like 5 crystals in 1 week. I like them apples. I like them apples a lot. Oh, this Thanos is so beefy. Is he actually the best defender in the game? I think he is, dude. Jeez, man. I mean, I am using Guillotine, who's not ranked up at all. But still, bro. Not the Thanos. Yes, the Thanos. Get better. We had to take him. He was too dangerous. We couldn't leave him alive. The full mutant team coming in hot. Alright, you got this, Platpool. I believe in you. Oh, you fool. You let me finish my moonwalk. Never let him finish the moonwalk. You hate the new Battlegrounds meta? I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of it either. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to experience the other one, so I don't really know that it's like significantly better or worse. Because I stayed in victory track for it as long as I could. Although I will say, like, some defenders feel actually impossible to kill. Like, actually. Like, Penny Parker, for instance, is ridiculous. Unless you have Gallon, like, you're just cooked. Because you need a dash back to, you know, bait out Penny Parker's block so that you can disable her shield. And that usually involves a lot of dashing back, which usually will just heal Penny Parker. It's obnoxious, man. Werewolf by Night is probably pretty good as well, actually, now that I think about it. And then you obviously have your normal good champions, you know, like Serpent, all that jazz. Falcon Joaquin Torres, best champion in the game, by the way. Arcade can be annoying, yeah. I usually use Vox for Arcade or Venom. Venom seems to work pretty well, actually. Silk works really well. He's definitely got his counters. But he usually will take his chip damage, you know? Like, he'll definitely get you. Unless you're really debuff immune. You could take that fight with Nefaria, too. You probably just time out, though. Just because his, like, regen stealing will usually keep him topped up enough that the debuffs don't matter that much. The dupe definitely makes it more annoying. He's still, like, counterable, though. You can use Gore. I've never actually used Gore, but I think he would be really good for Arcade. Because it would get him to ramp his shadow buffs or whatever faster. I think. Oh, okay. Good. I got kind of scared there. Ant-Man does not hit very hard. No, sir. I'm trying to think, like, who else is kind of problematic? I would imagine Lumitrix could be tricky. I think Shield would be sneaky good as well. That's annoying, actually. I don't want to fight a bullseye. Grody. Wonder if I can punish his heavy. Yep. That's good timing. Punisher 2099 is actually sneaky good, in my opinion. He has a lot of things he can do, and he has undexable specials, basically. So a lot of people will rank him up for defense and then put the Pierce stat focus on him. And he can take off a pretty good chunk of health. Also, he has heal block, regen. He can stun on his heavy if he needs to. Not every time. But yeah, he's like fairly solid, actually. I don't think he gets the love very often. But he should. I think he's a good champion. The unlucky thing though is he's just he's in a class that is like kind of stacked right now. So he doesn't shine as brightly. Oh, and he has armor break too. Future OG Black Panther, nice. I've heard he can do some fights pretty quick. I've never actually used OG Black Panther myself. Speaking of fights, very quickly, this will not be that. Oh, actually. Maybe it will if I just keep getting hit by the special one. We're starting to see that late in the day decline in my reaction time, I guess. I think I'm gonna save for the special 3. What? I stopped the bar in the perfect zone. Don't give me that game. Seriously? Liars. Can't believe it, dude. Annoying. We're so close to 100 views, you guys. Like the stream. We only have 5 more minutes to get 100 views. You guys have to go 3 for 3 on the Crisp by 5s this week. Come on. I believe. We can pull it off. Fire up the alt accounts. Do whatever we gotta do, I believe. Two more reviews. Come on, man. We can do it. Like the stream, share it with your buddies, send it to your mother, to your uncle or aunt, I don't know. No, don't actually do that. That'd be kind of weird, actually. Can you imagine? You just, like, your mom gets a random YouTube link from you, and it's just Contest of Champions. Some random guy playing arena. I'm gonna get auto-blocked. No, we're good. Post it on Reddit. Just kidding. I can't believe the free champs they've given us. Like, we've gotten a Guardian for free as a 7-star. We've gotten a Mr. Sinister for free as a 7-star. And an Onslaught for free as a 7-star. Assuming you've, like, actually kept up with everything. And then like Phoenix and like, yeah, the Saga Chase Champs, whatever. But like those three are insane. And they were all free. Bananas to me. Oh no, we got another Thanos to fight, bro. Oh no. We are so cooked. Whoa, he gets 6 energizes? Wait, why? And I clearly don't know how Odin works yet. I'll take it. We hit 100 views! Yes! Thank you guys for busting out the alts. I appreciate that. Everybody give yourselves a crisp high five. Alright, I'll give you a double one, because I forgot. I was behind the pickle guy. Now I need to high five the pickle guy. Bam. Got him. Oh, man, what a relief. We almost went a whole freaking stream without a crisp high five, and I was gonna panic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was getting real nervous there. Had to talk to the girlfriend. Welcome back. Hopefully you were telling her like how awesome of a stream this is, and you want her to watch. I'm kidding. Don't do that, please. Please, that would be weird. Unless she plays this game. And then, no. No, that'd be weird. Your alliance members are quitting. You gotta recruit. What are they quitting for? Are they like, are they getting too overwhelmed or something? Or they're just hanging up the cleats, packing it up? No more MCOC, hitting that X on their app, man. Too overwhelmed? Dang. She streams COD and the Division? I can never... Man. I wish I could stream COD. I just... Especially because I'm good at it. I mean, maybe not as good as I used to be since I've taken such a long break. But that game just sucks now, man. It's just... At least to me, it's not in a good spot. I know a couple guys that they picked up playing Call of Duty in like the past 5 years, though. And they don't necessarily feel the same way I do. Like, being a longtime COD enjoyer has seriously killed my enjoyment of the game because I know what it used to be, right? Like, a lot of newer COD players only really know the way COD is right now. I mean, that's not the world I came from. It's just a shadow of its former self, I feel like. This will be my last arena team run, probably, for the stream. By the way. Yeah, it's just sad, man. So I mean, I was hooked. It was an addiction, so it's probably for the better. I played so much Call of Duty. It was gross. But, like, man. It's just kind of a bummer to see a game that I loved and have loved, like, my whole life, basically, go the way of the malicious monetization. Basically. Okay, why is Thing gaining, or Core gaining more rock stacks? Is that from shrugging off the incinerates? That's unlucky. I actually hate that. Oh, doesn't matter. Bravo 6, welcome to the stream, man. We were actually just getting close to wrapping up, I think. You're not good at COD? Yeah, there's a ton of cheaters right now too. That's a big problem. That's just how online gaming will be for a while. Unfortunately. But yeah, they just stopped caring about cheaters in that game, dude, I swear. Anyway, hope your day's going well, Bravo 6. I will be live tomorrow, though, by the way, guys. And we'll be playing more MCOC. You did miss the crisp high five, though, Bravo 6, so feel free to take that now. That one's just for you, by the way. So yeah, Call of Duty, man. My first love. Yeah, Warzone was the stuff, man. Yeah, we had a ritual, like my high school buddies and college buddies, like we would just play Warzone every single night, like clockwork. And then we started getting more and more annoyed at cheaters and like, yep, you get it only because you joined right at the end of the stream and I feel bad. Especially since you just missed it. But yeah, guys, we'll be live tomorrow. We'll play more of this. Maybe we'll throw some battlegrounds in there. Who knows? Probably. But yeah, thanks for everyone that tuned in. Have a good morning, night, day, whatever it is for you. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip.